This is the only working demigod glitch that literally came out about a day ago post-patch. I believe this works on Xbox and PS4, but I have only been able to test it on Xbox. So yeah, enjoy. And if you have any problems trying to do this glitch, just tweet me at Norris7UK or leave me a comment on this video and I'll try and help you out.
Take out. All rose gold on, call it rose bowl. I got the key unlocking again like a cheat code. Fuck a bad bitch, I'm fucking with the fleet code. And now I never get my soul up for a bankroll. Yeah, you know.
First step for making your 7'3" point guard with all gold badges is to create a player. So go on to settings and options and click the create player option. You can then go ahead and make changes to your badges, putting all the ones that you want to be gold as gold if you want them to. I'd recommend not putting volume shooter on gold because you're going to be missing so many shots. For those of you who aren't familiar with the demigod glitch, these badges that you put on now will all be available to you for your My Career and My Park. With the demigod glitch you can also make a custom jump shot, so you take two separate jump shots and put them together to form a shot base and shot release. I went with 69 and Aldridge as last year this was one of the best. This shit's still wet as well, low key. You can also put on all the dunks and stuff and layups you want as well, but I didn't bother just for the case of speeding this tutorial up. This is a key part of getting the demigod glitch to work. After naming your player, make sure that when you set his position, you set his primary position as a point guard and his secondary as a centre. You have to remember this, otherwise you won't get the height on your demigod and it will pretty much be pointless. After this, you can go and edit the body of your character and max out his wingspan, height and all those things. The wingspan on these demigods are crazy. Like, look at this guy on the screen right now. He can scratch his kneecaps without even bending over. That's how overpowered the wingspan is on these players. So you'll be able to outjump and outreach centres and everything with these demigods. Right, listen up. The next step is important. Once you've finished editing and putting everything on your player you want there, as soon as you save the changes, remember to save the changes, don't abort them, accept them. As soon as you accept them, you need to unplug your LAN cable while it says saving. After unplugging your LAN cable, you want to plug that shit back in pretty much straight away. And then when you go back in, it will bring you to the menu and you want to reconnect to the 2K servers. People often get this section wrong, so don't be disheartened if you don't get it right the first time. It even took me when I first did this glitch to get my 7'3" point guard a couple of goes. Also, if you don't have a LAN cable, what you can do is you do a test connection thing on your Xbox and it will disconnect your Wi-Fi momentarily, which is exactly the same as taking out your LAN cable. Once you've reconnected to the servers, you want to go and create a roster. You click on official 2K roster and just name your roster anything. As a side note, you also want to have a new My Career player, preferably a 7'3" centre, and you're going to be putting that created player on the team that your career player's on. My career player is on the Mavericks, so what I do is I take a player from the Mavericks, I put him into free agency to open up space on the team. I then go to my new created player we just made, the demigod. I then assign him as a starter to the team that I just took the player off and my career mode player is on, so that'd be the Mavericks. Remember to assign him as a starter, that's key. Afterwards, make sure you save your roster and then you can go in and check to see that your player's there afterwards. this motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, you know what you've done. I'm a little slide though, I'm a little slide. And then once you get him, you should see your created player on the roster. You'll see that he's point guard, the height that you've made him, so 7'2", 7'3", whatever you wanted it to be. So higher than normally you're allowed to make them in my career and my park. And then there you have it. If any of you have any problems or questions of trying to get this onto park or career mode, leave a like and I'll put a more in-depth final part of this tutorial, or just leave me a question on Twitter or in the comments of this video. And yeah, and don't forget to subscribe.